What's going on YouTube? Today we are taking a look at some more cases from the guys over at Benks. Last time I showed you the pretty awesome minimalist type of style design, the Armor Air from Benks. And for those of you that just want a little bit of minimal, barely there, naked type of feel each and every time you reach into your pocket, this is going to be the case for you. But I know a lot of you, myself included, like a little bit more protection when it comes to everyday use. So they have you covered with their Armor Pro. They got a pretty cool clear case I'm going to show you as a bonus. But again, this is the Armor Pro from Benks. It runs about $45, sometimes a lot cheaper. Check my link down below for the cheapest, most relevant, and up-to-date pricing. And we might as well keep it with the Aurora, because I think the Aurora is the color, the style to get. It's just a very nice feeling case. The benefits to the Benks cases are they are made with real Kevlar, as you can see from that stamp right there. You get a nice grip, a nice weave feel each and every time you pick up your device. So it's that premium feel that you want from a case. And you're also getting that 360 protection thanks to the Armor Pro goodness. They also have some other designs as well. So if this ain't your flavor, pretty cool, earthy type of design. It's got a whole bunch of designs out there. And let's take a look at this one. On the inside, you get a nice protective soft lining, so your phone is not going to get scratched up. You also do have air cushion technology. You see those air pockets all along the inside to give you a little bit more of that shock absorbing protection. Magsafe goodness, built with Kevlar goodness as well. Soft TPU on the sides where it counts, but again, you can still feel those weaves. So if I show you the difference here, I actually like what Benks did with the Armor Pro. Here's the minimalist Armor Air. But I actually like what they did. Not all manufacturers do this. So if we take a look at the Armor Air, you can see what they did, and kudos to these guys, kudos to Benks for doing this. It's the full Armor Air. So where your fingers touch, where your hand meets the Kevlar, you still get that premium feel, but they injected, molded the TPU on the inside where it counts, just to fill in the gaps. You can see that on the bottom. You get a little bit more of that shock absorption on the bottom thanks to that TPU bottom there, that TPU inner layer. Very cool design from Benks, and I'm always appreciative of a little color pop on that action button. Very, very nice design. So I like this case because you do feel these weaves, these Kevlar weaves. It is a woven case. Taking a look at the design again, you can see each one of those weaves as I show you the case at that super macro level. Nice protection for that camera as well. Soft feeling case, but it's all about the protection. And yep, very nice protection, as you can see from that camera lens cover, camera bumpage. Very cool protection there. No doubt about it. Again, it's still maintaining that slim form factor that you like. I don't really like bulky cases. I lean more towards a slimmer type of case this time. And here are your cutouts. Actually, one massive USB cutout and just the machine drilled holes for your speaker. Soft TPU touch. Buttons feel super nice to press as well. Camera button. No problems with that camera button. And of course, Magsafe. Yep, strong Magsafe safe connection. Now to me, this actually gives you that naked, barely there type of feel, just like the Armor Air does. I mean, obviously, because of the TPU sides, in hand, it feels completely different, but it's still a thin case. And on the front, you get a little bit of protection, and I do have a tempered glass there. So you're still getting a decent amount of protection that's protecting that glass. So laying your phone flat, I can feel that TPU lip just kind of hug onto my table there. Nicely done from Benks. I think this is a super awesome case. When it comes to the snugness test, very snug on your device. Popping off a tiny bit, but I'm applying a ton of pressure. This is not going to pop off if you drop it. Very nice and secure. So if you really want that thinner type of feeling case, obviously the Armor Air is for you. But for those of you that still want a thin case, premium feeling Kevlar wovenness on the outside, awesome design. I got to stress, awesome design. The Armor Pro this year seems a lot thinner than last year. Could just be me. If you had this last year and picked it up this year, reaffirm what I'm saying down in the comments below. But Armor Pro, you done good. Benks, you done good. Super nice. Now, let's move on and show you the regular type of normal type of carbon fiber, aramid fiber type of look. This is the case that most people think of as like a classic case that you must own in your collection. If we take a look at the inside of this one, a little bit different when it comes to the design. You get that Magsafe goodness as well, but if we take a look at it next to the Aurora, you can see the Aurora has kind of like those air pockets on the inside here, all around the inside. There's air pocket on the corner. Take a look at the aramid fiber, carbon fiber type of look. You get that air pocket on the corner, and then you get a design. Looks like V's and A's, but you're still getting a good amount of protection. It's all about that classic look. Now this is definitely classic boardroom type of fancy schmancy type of case. Let's go ahead and see if I feel fancy. And yep, if you're driving that Beamer, you're driving that Porsche, whatever you're driving, could be a Corolla, this is going to up your game 100% for sure. Nice silver ring on the outside there. Actually more like a graphite silver type of deal. It says Benks. Good amount of protection. Benks cases, again, they don't break the bank. Some of these other carbon fiber, aramid fiber type of cases charge you a little bit more of a premium, whereas Benks just keeps it manageable and legit. Nice feeling buttons, TPU sides, a little bit of a matte feel on this one, to be quite honest. A little bit of a matte feel. Super nice, very grippy, very grippy case thanks to that matte TPU side. Here are your cutouts, perfectly matched with the mismatched speaker cutouts on the bottom and your mic cutout. Awesome case. The back does not feel slippery either. Yeah, this is a grippy case. Again, different design from the Aurora. I personally like the Aurora. Again, they took the Armor Air and kind of injection molded that TPU into it. But this one, for those of you that want a grippy case, now this one was grippy as well. Not trying to say this one wasn't grippy. But for those of you that want that grip, you're all about that Kung Fu grip type of lifestyle, this would be the case I would recommend. And again, it's more classic, it's more appropriate for the corporate life. Whatever the case is, it's a very nice case. And you're not picking up a ton of fingerprints either. I mean, I've been feeling up this case this whole video doing my thing, and it's not super fingerprinty like some others out there. But the great thing about it is a little bit of a wipe down. It's going to look just like brand new. Same type of front lip protection. No doubt about it, you are going to be protected. Wow. Benks, I'm seeing the progress year by year. You're definitely up in your manufacturing game. These are your best cases yet. And yes, I almost forgot, snugness test. Snug. Let me know which one you think looks best. Again, I'm leaning towards this Aurora. I think this one would have been nice as well. Any of these designs I think are awesome. So I do have a coupon code that's going to save you a little bit, so you might as well pick up both. I would recommend the Armor Air and the Armor Pro in either style. But we have one more case here, and this is kind of just like a regular, they call it a Mag Clap Mist. Mag Clap just means you got Magsafe goodness. It's going to be more of the normal variety, a little bit of a translucent type of case, as you can see. Pretty cool. If you got the Desert Titanium iPhone, this is going to be right up your alley. Let's go ahead and just take a look very quickly. Air cushion technology on the corners. Air is all around us. You know the deal. It's here to protect us. Nice looking case. You can still see that Apple tramp stamp on the inside there if you shimmer it in the right direction. Good amount of protection. The protection for those cameras that we expect from Benks. Stylish at that as well. Nice metal camera ring. Very cool buttons. Very prominent buttons. A little bit of a color pop right there on that action button. And your front lip. Good amount of front lip. Lanyard for those of you that like to do that lanyard thing. Here are your cutouts on the bottom. Equal cutouts on this case. They do not match the speaker and the mic, but whatever. Camera button works pretty well as well. Let me just press that. No doubt about it. And finally, Magsafe. Good strong connection. So no problem with this one. This has been a look at some cases from Benks. Very protective, very stylish. That Kevlar cannot be beat. That woven Kevlar feel. On point each and every time I pick up this device. Not slippery, Magsafe. Everything you want in a case is here. Keeping it thin, keeping it light, and also saving you a little bit of coin with my coupon down below. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, like, you know the dealio, and I'll catch you in another video. Who knew I was a poet?